Okay, so I'm back at the vehicle. I've taken the plenum off. And what I've done is that I knew that the problem was on cylinders 1, 3, and 5 on that bank. So I tested each one. And lo and behold, number 5, injector, I'm just checking the resistance through that. And it's 1.1 ohms resistance, which also leads into just remembering the theory, or I should say the law of total resistance in a parallel circuit, which states that a total resistance must be less than each individual resistance. So if you remember, my meter, when I was checking total resistance, was switching between 0.9 and 1.0 ohms. Here it's switching between 1.0 and 1.1 ohms, which that does lead true. So what I also did was checked the resistance of the other bank of injectors and found that that bank was only at about 3 ohms of resistance, which you remember should be about 4. So what I've done is actually checked other injectors. So I'll just, here's the other bank. We'll just hook this up here real quick, and let's just see what I got there. But look at that. That injector only has 5.9 ohms. Remember, it should be 12.0 to 12.4. But what I've actually done is check the rest of them, and there's 5 out of the 6 that are too low. Some are at like 8.8, one's at 9. So this guy is going to get a set of injectors. So what I really want you to see here is that it's really not that hard. Once you know the basics, the rules of electricity, and just trust those, and to really be confident in your diagnosis. There was, a little bit of, testing leading up to getting to the injectors, but when all my data looked good, I proved that my powers and grounds to my module were good. That either leads a module or a component that it's controlling. Once I led to the injector circuit, well, it's pretty easy to make that quick check of my resistance through my injectors. So if that would have checked out good, it would have been a bad ECM. But the injectors ended up being shorted out, and I'm not guaranteeing that the ECM hasn't been damaged, but I know my injectors are bad, so we'll replace those and we'll see how it runs. If it needs an ECM, it'll get that too. So just one of those things that when it comes to a customer's vehicle that you have to, experience will get you this, but have to let them know all the possible scenarios up front that, need to replace the injectors first, and it should be okay, but there is a possibility that ECM could be bad too. In this case, it's not that much. The ECM was a little under $100, so I've priced it out already, so it's not too bad. So again, just want you to see that some practical application of electrical and how you can use it, and also that I just hope that you build your confidence in diagnosis, because that's where it's at. Thanks. Bye.